Okay, here we go. Alright, let me real quick do this tweet out. Before I get into this. Alright. Right. Almost done. There we go. Hey! Hey everybody, it's me, Sherri Hellcat, and I am just trying to play this game while we're trying to figure out this hot mess that is called James Charles and the Sugarbear conspiracy. Because it is a hot mess. Ugh. Alright. Let's see here.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you.
Oh my goodness, the Sugarbear thing is so messy.
With the house.
So freaking messy, it makes no sense. Oh my god, okay, so.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Okay.
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Oh my god, I needed to get my mind. I can't, like, the timeline of the Sugarbear and James Charles
I was 11, but I wasn't
is so messy.
the rooms. Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
My brain.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Hey, Andy with an eye. Oh my goodness. So Andy, what do you think of this whole mess with James Charles and the Sugarbear conspiracy?
My mother left me a key but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
This whole right? It's
I wouldn't
become
have driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
It's so, like, the timeline is getting so messy. Like, people are hunting down, like, so many receipts just to figure out what the fuck. Hey, dear. Oh. All because James Charles could stay fucking loyal to one friend. And by the way, Nikita, it's not that hard to add more messages to an old text.
Even after I inherited the house,
I
never thought I'd come back to it.
When that whole David Scissorhand thing happened, people was able to prove that shit can get added in later on.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
It's just, oh my god. And the fact that
The house was exactly like
was it the Kardashian account that has the whole
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband.
it's so fucking crazy. Like, this game is less crazy than the fucking situation. Yeah.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Yeah, he needs to tell all to shut up at this point because, like, he already... Okay, so let's just say... Like, because either way, either story makes him look like a fucking liar. Because if you met with Sugarbear the first weekend, like he claimed, he would have already had their contact information. And people are like, well, it's not standard practice for a company to give their number to. Well, if you got a Coachella thing from them for the first weekend for security on that shit, they give you a number because Coachella's been known to have those fucking wristbands get all glitchy on them and not let people in. We seen it with Tana Mojo with her fucking weird ass story time that she had last year. So, like, the fact that the whole, well, he didn't get their number, bitch, that's a fucking lie. That is a lie, because I'm sorry, if I'm dealing with someone when it comes to tickets or something, I'm gonna get your fucking number just in case something goes wrong with those tickets. Whether it's a wristband or whatever, because if it comes up fucked up, they're gonna, like, ban your ass from Coachella. And apparently his ass didn't get banned from Coachella at all.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
It's just, so, it makes no, like, any of the stories, basically, that make no sense, period. Hey, Dre.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Hey, Indy. Any version of the story makes no fucking sense. So let's go with based on what he said in his ad. He met them weekend one, had gotten the sponsorship to get in for the artist thing. And again, if this was me, my ass would have already had their number, so that way if something goes wrong with that little wristband, I could call them so they can come down there and get the situation fixed ASAP. That's what a smart person does. But apparently all these people are like, well, he wouldn't have gotten their number. Don't think like an actual fucking person. So he still lied to Tatsi about the situation. Period. Based on that story. Based on story number 2, where his friend had to give him the hookup. Well, then he basically lied in his ad to his audience about taking those pills for a week and have met them on weekend 1. So either way, either story looks like shit. And yes, and people are like, well, there's no way to fake that. Yes, there's a way. Someone just proved it on their iPhone that you can add in on top of already existing message. It was all, Tati was right. This is all like an elaborate plan. Period. She called it. It was all an elaborate plan. Because why, if you know your friend is dealing with this whole Sugarbear conspiracy shit, you're going to wait almost 3 weeks to come out receipts saying that you hooked him up. Which, by the way, I have another issue with of why are you going to ask him to give his number to them when right below which her screen, this is her fuck up, not anybody else's fuck up. Hey, that she gave him their number already. So, shit ain't adding up still.
Like how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly. Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
It's just, it's all beyond, it's all, like, last night, I thought I was letting my, like, anger get to me, but today, with all the stupidity, including people like, well, he wouldn't have necessarily have gotten their number in the first weekend, that's made my anger even more. Because he's supposed to be a business smart savvy. He's supposed to be fucking smart, but he didn't get their number on the first weekend? It's what you're fucking telling me? Mr. Oh, I'm gonna charge my fucking fans $500 just to get the exclusive VIP shit. But, oh, I don't know how to get a fucking phone number to make sure if something goes awry and I only have a VIP wristband, I ain't gonna have the number to call them and see if they can hook me up again after the first artist wristband. Gabriel and fucking Nikita should, as I've been hearing Dustin say, should have sat there and ate their food without speaking up. He was, yeah, exactly, Andy with an eye. He's only business savvy because Tati and her husband. Exactly. After this whole shebang, now we know who actually had the fucking business smarts behind him. It wasn't his mama, wasn't his family, it was Tati and her man. Yes, I know I made it in T-Bot Alley's video making her laugh with the sugar daddy.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Made it with the sugar daddy comment.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Oh my goodness. It was, I'm sorry. Basically the way that Nikita put it after a while was saying she was broke from her fucking ad campaign. From her shitty ass Beowulf knockoff ad that she couldn't afford to help him out, is what she said. She couldn't afford to help him out. Swing him a ticket, apparently. So she had to go get the help of Sugar Daddy, Sugarbear, for her to get in the fucking Coachella, apparently. But although she just sold out, so where did all that money go all of a sudden? Where did all that money went? Interesting. Interesting.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal.
Sugar Daddy.
Too much of it. Like a smile too many teeth.
It's not gonna blow over because there's still the fucking situation of all these guys coming out. At least 2 of them we know for sure that he was 2-timing, which that's another thing that pisses me off. Yeah, he was going after straight boys, but he was fucking 2-timing them. He was 2-timing with 2 straight boys. Tell them they weren't straight. Dude, like, so even one wasn't enough? You had to get 2? You had to get 2? 2 fucking boys? And tell them they weren't straight? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. And then on top of that, during that time, he's fucking recording a video with his crush? Bullshit, bitch. You paid him.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement.
You paid that dude to be there so you can be like, oh, yeah. Bitch. Thinking, oh my god.
great-grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
You know what? He fucked himself. He fucked himself so hard on this whole situation, because now, either way, like, if at least if the ad was true, we could be like, okay, so you just basically screwed over Tati, but now, if the text messages were true, you fucking lied not only to Tati, but to your fucking whole audience. And then trying to impress some fucking straight boy.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Trying to impress some little straight boy with, oh, look what I can get. Oh, look what I can do with just using my fucking name. Hey, Terrence.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
So, like, this whole fucking story. And, oh, by the way, because the Kardashian snaps, the one that does the Snapchats, almost at the time that allegedly, when that text message went off, he was at a concert already, watching Billy, what's her name, and then and a little bit of that text and that snap, Tana Mojo shows up during that time while he's at that concert. So, how the fuck he was mobbed? Oh, wait, there was already a mob at the fucking concert. Thank you. Yeah, everybody, don't forget to hit that like button. Because we don't like... Hit the like button if you do not like two-time in line influencers that can't keep their fucking straight.
She was painting my portrait.
Okay. The video that everybody's talking about, everybody's getting a little bit mixed up with the Pinky Drinky video he did, was announced on the 19th. Because the next day he wore a white hoodie, but he was announcing at that time that with the Australia date tours so I don't know why he kept switching hoodies. That was the most confusing part of the whole fucking weekend, with all the snaps. Because he was like, one minute he's wearing a black hoodie, the next moment he's wearing a white hoodie, the next moment he's wearing his Coachella outfits. So, like, it made no fucking sense, but I could see where the confusion was coming from. You have to watch the whole Kardashian snap, because I was watching another channel that did it day by day, but they were uploading the next day with the wrong date. So, the day that shows on the text message was on the 20th at 7 p.m. So why at 7 p.m. all of a sudden you need artist passes when you really didn't go to Coachella the next day? He was already at a concert with a crowd around him with Tana Mojo. So, like... And the Pinky Drinky video announcement was the 19th.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
So, like, you really have to... You basically have to go down the whole fucking rabbit hole of piecing shit one by one together to make the whole fucking picture work together. And it still comes out where either he lied in his ad that he made for Sugarbear, a complete line, didn't take those sleeping pills that helps with his anxiety for a whole fucking week, or he did meet them with the first weekend and wanted a cover story so that way later on his friend Nikita could come back and help him. Which I think that's what happened, was weekend one he did meet with them so he can, because he had an artist pass for that weekend, and the next weekend he only had VIP pass for the whole time. He never had an artist pass at all for the second weekend. So he was never fucking mobbed. The only time he got mobbed was when the concert was playing, which everybody was getting mobbed, not just him.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years until America grew out of it.
This game that I'm playing is so much easier to keep track of what the fuck is going on rather than what the fuck he's trying to paint. Yeah, he didn't look mob at all with what Dustin had shown. And then, no, he didn't pay anyone. He didn't pay anyone because why? He's gonna be that kind of cheap bitch. The only time he had like a small crowd around him, but that was the weekend he had the artist pass. He was in the artist section. Was when he was impressing a little boyfriend. I am playing What Remain of Edith Finch. It's the new free game for PlayStation this month. But like either way, either story makes him still look shitty in the end, where one story makes his friends look like crappier for waiting to come out with the fucking proof for so long, and the other version, they didn't know what the fuck is going on. So yeah, either story. No one.
I spent a lot of
some
time
lone kid. James Charles,
show.
can I have your autograph? Selfie. Oh my god, I mean so mob. I do. Okay, this is what I believe in. This is my opinion, based on what I've seen and everything.
Turns out
that he did meet them with the first weekend. He met with them on the first weekend, period, and wanted a cover story. You know, but now the cover story is making him look like a liar in the ad.
Reading this, maybe it sounds
and
like
again, why message Nikita for the number and then have her ask if it's okay for her to give your number to them, when in the screen recording she sent to the drama channels shows that she already sent him the Sugarbear number, which, you know, you shouldn't be calling Sugarbear, by the way. I mean, honestly, yeah, what they did was like shitty for the whole situation, but like,
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
But like the whole, oh god, it's so fucking messy. So fucking messy. Either story is just a mess.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
Before
my mom sealed the doors.
God. Again, this game is a lot crazier than the Sugarbear conspiracy right now.
Soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen.
Honestly.
It started
Jesus.
when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was
Coachella seems how it brings out their craziness. He got himself quiet in a pickle, and every time one of his friends speaks up, it gets shittier.
The gerbil food was dry.
Ugh, why am I eating gerbil food? They all look like fucking idiots. Because either story looks shitty as fuck, where if the first one was true, those text messages were fake to help cover for the Sugarbear incident, or the text messages are true, and he fucking lied to his audience about taking those sleeping pills.
Mom, can I come out now?
Go ahead and take a nap.
It's late. Go to sleep.
God. I want to go sleep. After all the Sugarbear conspiracy, I want to go to bed. Let me go to bed. No? Fuck. This is some bullshit. Let me go back to bed. I just want to go
I ate a
back.
lot of things that night.
Oh, poor girl. She's gonna die. Because you're not supposed to eat holly berries.
I kept eating and eating.
Yeah, you're supposed to only take melatonin every so often, not in like a whole week. Because your body builds up a tolerance to the kind of shit.
Then I heard
And
chirping outside my window.
Yeah, the chirping can wait. I don't want to see this.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Oh, but okay, so we ate holly berries that were poisonous in toothpaste, but we're not going to eat the fish. Again, a lot less crazier than the Sugarbear conspiracy.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Go for
I
the barn
reached out
swallow.
for her. And suddenly,
And I do, if my theory is
I was
right,
attacked.
that the reason why Nikita waited so long to show that, oh, she helped him out with the Sugarbear thing.
The bird was really scared.
Let me go. I want to hop. Yeah, everyone is exhausted because it's fucking crazy.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Yeah. Like, I'm so exhausted. And that whole, like, oh, how could I fake them? Very easily. Someone just showed how you could do it with your own iPhone without a fucking app. Like, it ain't that hard, girl. You're known for photoshopping, so how, you know, you could be also known for faking text messages. Don't think you're not...
I jumped and I almost got her.
Again. It's just, it makes, oh my god. Oh, I can't jump on this table. I played this game the other day and it was so cool. And I thought I would play this today to come.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Right? Oh, she ain't got time for
Now I was
faking
looking
text
big.
messages, but you got time for twerking.
I promised
Okay.
Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore.
Oh, what's going on here?
All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
No, I want to jump. Get away from the Sugarbear conspiracy. Fuck! honestly, I don't think he has a team at this point. Cause his team would have told him, keep your friends shut up, keep your mama shut up, and this will all blow over. But nope.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was
And then Nikita being the honest one, girl, she trying to claim that her curves are real. Girl, no. We know where that silicone really came from. Back when you were hating out with eating the doll. We ain't stupid. Oh, I hear rabbits. Got it.
I imagined his face.
Honestly,
I had seen mine through my talons.
You know what? Now that I got to thinking about this, I'm waiting for Jeffrey to explain why Nate banned him. That's what the tea I want. I want that tea. But no, his team was Tati and her husband. That's what it is, and that's why he's getting screwed over now. His team was Tati and her husband, and now they ain't on his side, and look what's fucking happening. Look what's happening to them.
Suddenly, I was a shark.
I really think it has something to do with Nate's brother, because if it was just Nate himself, Jeffrey would have, like, gone off on him. Because his whole thing that he finds straight boys as a challenge. Well, yeah, Nate
I rolled off the cliff
describes
and into
himself
the
as
ocean.
still being straight, but he's already with Jeffrey, so how is that a challenge for him? Where you go? I'm gonna get you, Seal. I'm gonna get you like James Charles' career.
Juicy seals.
We're gonna get you like James Charles' career.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Alright, so where'd she go? Where's James Charles' career? Where'd she go? I know you're somewhere around here. Oh, there it is! There's James Charles' career. We're gonna get you!
Wrapped on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
At this point, he's not learning a lesson.
My eyes, everything had changed.
I ate it. That's what happened. And this next part will be fucked up too, but like less fucked up than the Sugarbear story.
I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
What game is this? This is What Remains of Edith Finch. It's free on PlayStation Plus for this month. One of the free games. I was a shark. I know there's a delay in the chat, so. But this is yeah.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
This next part's fucked up. Ah, I'm a monster, according to this little girl. And now I'm eating people.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
I guess a small kraken. An eel would... No, I don't think an eel. I think it's like a kraken. Alright. We'll see you later, Terrence. That's just... No, you know what I am? What you, Mel? I'm James Charles trying to slide it into all the straight boys' DMs. That's what I am. I'm James Charles trying to slide into the straight boys' DMs right now. That's what I am. Woo!
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
You know what? I need to like get like a small recording of this and just label the title that James Charles sliding into the straight boys DMs. Right here, right in this area.
I got closer and closer.
Right, as soon as you go up that pipe, I'm just like, I'm gonna like grab a screen recording of this. I'm going up and saying it's James Charles sliding into the straight boys DMs. That would get
all my stomach
actual footage of James Charles sliding into the straight boys DMs.
That was me again. I held my breath for a long time.
Woo!
I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait.
It's not going to.
It needs to be, and we both know. I will be.
Oh goodness. And now there goes my dog since my husband's home, I think. I already getting mad at me laughing at the shit so hard. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, as you can tell, I've already played this game.
But I'm sure Edie would have.
I don't know if it eats her. That's all we're left to know. Nobody knows how any of these people died.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
I think she died from the fucking, those hollow-berries making her go crazy. Honestly. That's my opinion.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Damn, that's a lot of dead birds. Oh, wait. It's James Charles, all of his ex-straight boyfriends. Holy shit.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time
Look
to
at
replace
that.
the old ones.
Yep, that's all the straight boys try to DM.
Lewis died a week before we left.
Look, there's Gage now.
Started to memorialize him.
Alright, Andy with the eye. We'll see you later. Look at all those little handprints. How cute.
Her room was like a museum.
That
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
My
She could have,
goodness.
but she didn't.
Oh, there's James Charles' career falling off the cliff.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
So crazy. There's a shark origami.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Let's see here.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
That sounds like
Odin
James
Finch
Charles'
raised the
family.
latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Did it really though?
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
That is a crazy cemetery to have.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Oh my god.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Yeah, I think I'm
It was a
actually...
pretty big trace.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here because, like, yeah, I'm good and done ranted out. So I will see everybody later. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Don't forget to hit subscribe to become a Hellcat because you know you want to be one, along with following all my lovely social media. So I will see y'all later. Bye.